The story of Ron Weasley, the loyal heart of the Golden Trio. In the magical world of Harry Potter, Ronald Bilius Weasley may not have been the chosen one or the brightest witch, but he was something just as powerful: a true friend, a brave warrior, and the heart that held the trio together. Born into a humble, loving family, Ron's journey shows us that greatness isn't always about being in the spotlight. Sometimes, it's about standing beside your friends in the darkest of moments. Ron Weasley was born on March 1, 1980, the sixth child in the large Weasley family, known for their red hair, hand-me-down robes, and big hearts. His parents, Arthur and Molly Weasley, raised him at the Burrow, a warm and chaotic home full of magic and love. Despite growing up with little money, Ron was rich in family and values. But being surrounded by older brothers who were all exceptional in their own ways, from Bill and Charlie, to Percy, Fred, and George, Ron often struggled to feel special. Little did he know, he would become one of the most important figures in wizarding history. Ron began his magical education at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in Gryffindor House, where he met Harry Potter on the train to school and instantly became his best friend. Soon after, he formed a trio with Hermione Granger, creating the legendary bond that would stand against all odds. In his first year, Ron showed bravery and loyalty when he sacrificed himself during a life-sized wizard's chess game to help Harry reach the Philosopher's Stone. It was a glimpse of his courage and selflessness, traits that would define him throughout his life. Across 7 years at Hogwarts, Ron helped uncover the mystery of the Chamber of Secrets, defended Buckbeak and Sirius Black, fought alongside Dumbledore's army, and faced Death Eaters head-on. He was often the comic relief, the one who made others laugh in the face of fear. But behind the jokes was a young man battling his own insecurities, feeling overshadowed by his talented siblings, and sometimes even by his two best friends. But Ron proved, time and time again, that he was more than enough. The Horcrux Hunt, a test of loyalty. Ron's most defining moment came during the hunt for Horcruxes. The journey was long, cold, and full of fear. The darkness of the Horcrux affected him deeply, feeding on his self-doubt. At one point, Ron left Harry and Hermione, overwhelmed by emotion and despair. But unlike others who gave up, Ron came back. He returned at the exact moment he was needed most, saving Harry's life and destroying a Horcrux himself. That moment wasn't just heroic, it was redemptive. He conquered not just evil, but his own inner demons. Love and war. As time passed, Ron's friendship with Hermione blossomed into love. Though they argued often, their bond was unbreakable. In the Battle of Hogwarts, Ron fought on the front lines, losing his brother Fred, but never backing down. After Voldemort's defeat, Ron built a life of purpose and happiness. He married Hermione, and together they had 2 children, Rose and Hugo. He worked at the Ministry of Magic, and later joined George in running the wildly successful joke shop Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, continuing his brother's legacy with humor and heart. Ron Weasley may not have worn a crown or held a prophecy, but he carried something far more powerful: loyalty, love, and courage. He stood beside the chosen one. He supported the brightest witch. And in doing so, he became a legend of his own. He reminded us that being a hero doesn't mean being the strongest or the smartest. It means being there when it matters most. He was never just Harry's best friend. He was Ron Weasley, the loyal heart of the Golden Trio. And the wizard who taught us that even the ordinary can change the world.